David, we know you would have just been a diligent student.
Oh, wasn't I?
Slaving away.
Homework, sorry, snowball fight, gotta go. That would have never happened when I was, no, I get it. No, and I think, you know, a little bit of sending some of that home's fine, but every now and then, a snow day, what's wrong with that? Come on. All right, let's do it here. Hey, you know what we're talking about? Cloudy, cold. We have a little bit of freezing rain going on down in southern Oklahoma. It's below freezing. You have rain falling. That's ice that is still accumulating in southern Oklahoma. A glaze continues to stack up down south on the trees and the power lines in southern Oklahoma. Val Castor's in the southwest. Jeremy Carter is down south. Here in Oklahoma City, we're dry, and I think really through much of the evening, we stay dry here in Oklahoma City. Okay, let's go to Val first and get an update. He's down near Ringling, down across southern Oklahoma. He's west of Jeremy and down near just south of Duncan and Marlow. Val, what do you think? Roads, how are they down there? You're having that freezing rain right now. Go ahead.
Yeah, David, the roads are really not bad at all. It's just wet, and I've been checking every bridge that we go over here. But we are getting a steady freezing rain falling. I stopped and looked at my front bumper just a minute ago, and there's about a half an inch of ice all over the front bumper and the mirrors on the truck. So it is accumulating on trees and power lines and stuff like that. Just not quite on the roads yet. David, back to you.
Okay, well, there's some good news. When the sun goes down, though, we will see more icy roads developing in southern Oklahoma, not just the elevated stuff like we have right now. Let's go to Jeremy Carter. He's down in Carter and Love County. He's down south, Marietta. And, folks, that's not sleet. That is freezing rain. Temperature is at 30 degrees, and it is accumulating on power lines and trees and everything else. Jeremy, go ahead.
Yeah, David, so you can see the rain falling on the windshield. I kind of didn't hit my windshield wipers just so you kind of get an idea of how quick it's accumulating. But, yeah, it's freezing rain, and the main highways are really easy to travel. But some of these side roads, they're slick, and the fear is that as nightfall comes, we're going to lose the heating, and the roads will ice over. Back to you.
All right, great job, Jeremy. So Jeremy down south, Val's a little farther to his west, but still down south. And some of the power lines here, we're getting the glaze on them, on everything else that's elevated. The ground temperatures are cold, but air temperatures are just below freezing, so we're getting a little bit of melting on the roadways, and that's a good thing going. All right, great job, guys. Okay, so look at Texas right now. Over 300,000 people, those are customers, without power. It's about 900,000 people total without power. And notice where the power outages are, right? From North Texas through Dallas down to Austin. This is where the ice has been, where we've had sleet. Right to the west of that, this has been sleet, no power outages, and where we've had rain, no power outages. But where the freezing rain has fallen, there you go. That's why there are, yes, hundreds of thousands without power in Texas. Now that looks like a big hot mess for Oklahoma. Looks like we're getting hammered right now, but here's the deal. Dry air is doing a good job keeping that from coming into Oklahoma City. It's trying to come in, Altus to Hollis. Light freezing rain here. You're going to get a light glaze on the trees and power lines down here this evening. But the heaviest is going to be to the east near Lawton, Duncan, Pauls Valley, Sulphur, Ardmore. That's where Val and Jeremy are. And this is light freezing rain. It's going to go on all evening long. Again, putting a glaze on everything. Then after the sun goes down, I think we'll start to see more slick spots across southern and southwestern Oklahoma. Road conditions right now, slick. Not overall shut down, but roads are definitely worse in the south and the southeast from all the sleet we've had down here the last couple of days. Might have a couple of slick spots in Oklahoma City right now and a few more trying to develop in southwest Oklahoma. This evening, cold and dry for Oklahoma City, and then at about midnight on, 40% chance of some light ice, 29 degrees tonight. If we get that freezing rain to move in here, if it happens, it would be very light, and we could certainly have some slick spots tonight. That would be overnight into early tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning, cold and dry. We climb above freezing by mid-morning, okay? And then the sun returns tomorrow afternoon. We're doing good, and we warm it up. 30 right now. Looking out across the city, the wind is calm. That's always a good thing when it's that cold. We have upper 20s and low 30s, 31 in Kingfisher, 31 in Clinton. How about a 33 up in Alva, 34 in Woodward, and 29 right now down in Ardmore. So the storm's on the move. Here it is coming out of the southwest. It's going to fill or weaken tonight and tomorrow, and then it's going to just kind of pull away from Oklahoma. But right now, it is game on down from southern Oklahoma into Texas. All right, this evening, there you go. A little ice, light ice and sleet, coating, power lines and trees. It's going to be very light, though, but nonetheless, it's going to accumulate, okay? Overnight tonight, still a 40% chance for light ice in Oklahoma City. If we get some of that, I think it would be very light, but still could have some travel problems late tonight and into early tomorrow morning. That includes Oklahoma City. We'll keep an eye on that. Well, again, analyzing data all evening long. The best chance for all of this is going to be down across southern Oklahoma. Lows tonight, 29 in Oklahoma City. We're going to try to tap that at about 6 a.m., 7 a.m., and then we'll start to warm things up. 30 in Ardmore, 25 in Ponca City. Tomorrow morning, it'll all just be kind of down to our south, winding down, and that'll be it. How much ice? We'll say a glaze right now in Oklahoma City. If we get ice, it would be no more than a glaze, okay? And then up to 1/4 of an inch of ice down across southern Oklahoma. Highs tomorrow, back to the 40s. We'll do it again on Friday. Sunshine tomorrow afternoon, lots of sun on Friday. I like the weekend. How about a 56 on Saturday, Sunday 60, and next week more wet weather and stormy weather Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We'll be back right after this.